to correctly format a document in MLA. So the first thing we're going to want to do is set our font. Before we start typing anything, we want to make sure that our font is ready to go. For MLA documents, it is only acceptable to have your font be in Cambria or in Times New Roman. I like the look of Cambria better, so I'm going to go ahead and start with that. Next thing you're going to want to do is change it to 12-point font. We want to make sure that our font is in the same size throughout, and it should be 12-point font always. Next, let's check our page margins to make sure that our page margins are correct. And our page margins need to be 1-inch margins. So you're going to go to File, down here to Page Setup, and click that. And you can see on the right-hand side that all of our margins are set at 1 inch, so we are good to go. Before we start typing our header, it's important to insert our page numbers. And you want your page numbers to be 1 inch from the top. So in order to do that, you're going to go to Insert, hit Header here, and you're going to hit the space bar or the return bar twice to bring it down to 1/2 inch. And then you're going to include your last name. And then if you hit Insert one more time and you hit Page Number at the top of the page, it will include a page number. Now to get this all the way over to the right, you're just going to highlight it and select this little button right here. And this button moves it all the way over to the right. It is the right align button. Now you can see this font is still not in Cambria, so you want to make sure you change this font to size 12 Cambria so that it will match the rest of our paper. Sometimes it doesn't get changed and then it doesn't match the rest of the paper, so you want to make sure to include that. Once you're done, click outside of that header, and this is where you're going to start your MLA Format header here. So you're going to put your name, you're going to put your teacher's name, you're going to put the class, so for this class it would be English space 9, and you're going to put a slash there so that I know what class period you're in. And then you're going to put the date. Now this date is a little bit different. You're going to put the number first, and then you're going to put the month, and then you're going to put the year. Now you can see here that this is not in MLA format just yet because it's not double spaced. So to do that, you're just going to highlight everything and go over here to this little arrow, and you're going to hit double, and that will double space everything here. If you hit the space bar one more time, that'll bring you to where your title is supposed to be. And if you hit the center, we're going to center our titles. Titles are very important in your writing, and you want your titles to be creative with the words, but not creative in the way they look. So your titles should be in the exact same font as the rest of the writing. They should not be bolded, they should not be underlined. It should stay the exact same as the rest of the text. And then you're going to hit enter, and then you're going to move your text all the way back over to the left, indent, and you can start writing. It is as simple as that. I will show you in the future how to format a works cited in MLA, so please stay tuned for that.